North or the satisfaction from northern angle is still inflaming fire of ethnicity, ethnic bigotry in Nigeria. It is not right for a particular region to be fighting this current administration. North, what do they want again? North are the part of the system that gave power to someone that did not win the election last year. Hausa is always an outside life. Hausa na outside life. Na Christmas be that, as well as Singam, meaning their mentality is not correct, it's not working. They have low mentality. After giving the man power, what else do you want the man to do again? Don't you know how Bible describes the wrath of the king? The wrath of the king. And the king has right to do what? To take your wife by force, to take your land by force, to take your house, your children by force.
Under democracy?
Govt Tinubu is running a monarchical system of government. Monarchy. Institution of monarchy began last year in Nigeria. It's not an institution of democracy. But because Nigerians, most of them are history blind, most of them are not well tutored, some even like many of them lack moral guidelines and tutorial. They are not well tutored morally. What they need in the society here is money, money mongering. Money mongerers are Nigerians. You see a man that went up to the level of ridiculing bishops, churches in Nigeria by giving robes to all manner of miscreants, robes that are meant for the clerics. They wore it, they went to the social media and showcased themselves to the world that they are the Reverend Fathers and bishops, that they supported Muslim tickets. Today it's playing back to all of them. So I don't like people that are just, setting the country, on fire of this tribalism and ethnicity, ethnic sentiment. It is wrong. The North, why are they fuming? Fuming for what? Huh? Did you know the kind of destruction that Buhari regime infiltrated on this country from 2023 to 2015? It was so grievous and dehumanizing to the level that we've just seen ourselves backward or drifted backward to the level that 50 years back. That was what Buhari did us in this country. And the North is trying to show dissatisfaction because they feel that they are all born to rule. Born to rule my slippers, not even my foot. The North is angry because they believe that Sokoto man is the one that should be ruling Nigeria. These are the Fulanis that migrated from Futajalon, owing to the fact that history has been removed in our university curriculum. We don't know the ancestors, the ancestral background of those Sahel migrants that are dominating northern region. So let me tell you, they have not begun to be dissatisfied. This is just the beginning. Dissatisfactory over what is going on because after Tinubu, someone else in the south might take over the mantle of leadership of this country and is going to do well. You know what? It's going to strip them off all those oil blocks in the Niger Delta. That land does not belong to Fulani. It doesn't belong to any one of them that comes from the Sahel countries. That oil there is along Biafra coastal line, and it is our oil. They should go and exploit the vast land of the north. There are many mineral resources hidden, lying untapped there. They should exploit it, sell it, make the money, bring it to the centrality if they want Nigerian nation to stay. What are you saying? They're not being dissatisfactory for what?
They're afraid they may give him the Abiola treatment.
Give Abiola treatment to who? A judgment that has been passed, ruled, and sealed by the Supreme Court. Well, you can't revise what the Supreme Court had at least ruled. No reversion is a final judgment. Supreme Court. So people that are short, of knowledge can still be canvassing for revising Tinubu's mandate. I'm sorry. Illiteracy, Pre-literacy, no, they finish. The more we study, the more we move forward in knowledge, advancement of technology and science, the more some persons in Nigeria are what? Pushing us backward. Do you think that Tinubu, you will remove him there? How can? By how? Okay, the only thing that can come against this administration is military purge, coup. It's only purge. But it's not going to happen anymore. Yes, I don't think so. The only thing I see that is possible here is elimination of those dangerous Nigerian politicians that have been over the years drifting, pushing Nigeria backward. I can never impassion any good word to paste them gold or silver. They are the curse of Nigerian world. Nigerian poor political leadership has seen us this far, and we are not doing anything to get ourselves back or take back what belongs to us that these people have been using over the years for their families and themselves as a result of selfish interests and individualistic mentality. Yes, that is killing our politicians. It's a disease. Nigerian politicians have inherited all manners of human disease, germs of characters. They are busy stealing money, transferring our money into foreign accounts. There are many platforms these days today as a result of internet whereby you can take millions, billions of dollars away from Nigeria in a twinkle of eye. I'm telling you what the Interpol, the FBI and the CIA have brought out on the social media recently. That dollars are busy exuding from Nigerian territory into the West, Western Europe. They are stealing our money. These people are thieves. They don't have interest of you and I. They are not there to do good. They are opposite of egalitarianism, which is stewardship. You can't serve. You come to rule as slave masters. It's opposite of democracy. What we are seeing here is kleptocracy, yahootocracy.
Okay.
Let me tell you, nepotocracy is it or is not. Come what may, time shall come when all of them will be on the run. It cannot last. Nothing ever that has beginning that will not have ending. It can't last.
Okay, they are calling Muslim ticket a scam in northern Nigeria.
They're calling it a scam. Okay, now northern Muslim ticket. Muslim ticket is not a scam. What a joke! What a big joke! These are people that were about to die for Muslim ticket last year because they know that could be the only way they will have their way into what? Squandermania. Squandering our public fund. Muslim man, president, Muslim man, vice president. Our clerics are scattered all over Nigeria, bishop and archbishops. It remains make all of them become pope. Yes, pope everywhere. Someone become president, Muslim. He ruled Nigeria with a professor pastor for 8 years. Christians died in large number. Oga, to inflame it more, that fire of one-sidedness on the political platform of this country, they did what? They accepted Muslim tickets. And this has fired it more as a result of inflaming it to the highest level. Extreme. That's why we find ourselves here in a messed up political atmosphere where only the survivor of the fittest could what? Excel.
Clearly, very clearly. If you like, let him buy 150 billion private jet and flew to wherever he knows that what happened to Abiola is coming after him. If care is not taken, it will come. The same people that destroyed that political ambition of MKO Abiola are still coming for him now.
What is his offense?
His offense is that he has refused justice. One. His offense is that he is not a leader. Two. His offense is that he compromised the consciousness of existence of Nigeria. Four. His offense is is that it's operating an ideology that is in disunity of the sovereignty of this country. Unless he steps back, he must step back. They keep on saying it is not a whether there is no fuel. We have crude oil here. How come we are not having fuel? Don't we have crude oil? How come that the refineries are not working? No, I want to know. We have refineries, we have crude oil, they can breathe it. How come the refineries? 4 government-owned refineries. When Atiku said, no, let us privatize, he said, no, Atiku is a fraud. There are so many of them like that, so many things like that, you know, that the only way Tinubu can understand what is going to happen to him is to resign.
Or else they give him the Abiola treatment.
Film! You know what? Bro, do you know what it means for a certain political figure from the north to come out and say Jonathan should come back? Come back and do what? That is confusion now. The same Jonathan, where when I say it no be anything, no be this, no be that. You came out boldly. He said the Northern Ed Forum had decided that Tinubu is a failure. That they want Jonathan. They want Jonathan back. Jonathan coming back will still be a failure. They brought this man. They said, okay, we are regretting. We thought it was competent, but we didn't know that he was not competent. We thought it's based on this. We didn't know that. But I think now Nigerians have seen Muslim ticket. They have tested it. I hope they are satisfied. Those who are advancing what Ahmadu Bello Tafawa Balewa has already tied in their waist, in their mind, in their head, in their brain. But this crop of Igbo generation are going to finally put that to a stop.
You're not focusing on the insecurity in the north and the effect of the Muslims in ticket.
What is that's what I'm telling you, that when you say Muslim ticket, what are the consequences of Muslim ticket? What are the advantages of Muslim ticket? Has it been able to stop insecurity? Is that not what you want to hear?
Yeah, so the presidency has scammed them.
It's not a matter of scam. When they make such statement, you need to understand and go back to the history of who these people are. At every point in time, they come up with a soft target, you know, and leverage on that target, you know, to try to disabuse or kind of create a political mindset. You know, they are in the tight corner. Why on the other side? They say we need to be wise. We are beginning to not open our eyes and begin to understand that the North knows how to play a particular game at a particular time. And this is the game. When the issue of Fruga, Muhammadu Buhari failed, when all the policies you know, that came on board that time to champion a particular ideology. What is Ruga? What is this? When he came up with all these things now, somewhere along the line, you know, it was resisted. They said, okay, we are going to re-strategize and come back through another. They now brought a Muslim Arab Yoruba man as the president. Now, support him with an extremist. That is the vice president. It becomes Muslim ticket. Has it been able to stop the agenda to advance conquest? No, I'm asking you now. It has not. At the end of the day, they are making Nigeria look as if they are squeezing the economy of Nigeria. The Northerners, with their agenda, Islamic agenda, are squeezing the economy of Nigeria, are squeezing Nigerians, you know, are squeezing every sector of even the political space, they are squeezing it, making it difficult to create an uprising. And that's why we are seeing the protests at every point in time, you know, coming from people say, hey, there's hunger in the land, there's this in the land, there's that. What is coming? Hey, they are trying to make sure that at the end of the day, the whole thing collapses and they're able to use that means and that way, propaganda, and step into the mysteries. Because if you ask her, they will begin to give you statistics. They stored knowledge they bought in one of the campus or the other. They say 15%, 30%, 20%. They go this one, food crisis. What have led to that? What have led to that? Have you been able to read certain ideology that came as a result of government intentionally and deliberately creating artificial policies, anti-people policies, to engineer conquest?
You're saying this is not planned.
Benjamin Carlo, desist from utterances that does not benefit you, because you are, is it not a shame? What is the sixth position? Say you occupy sixth position. Abia is not for sale, and Abia will never be for sale. Leave Alex Oti to lay the foundation of the kingdom that is coming. It's not a hidden thing. Biafra is not a hidden thing, no. If you are like, the same Benjamin came out and said, don't go to protest because you are the target. And you want to bring the same people who are killing Igbos down to Abia State. The Bible said that affliction shall not arise the second time.
Do you think the Yorubas will allow the northern elements give Tinubu the Abiola treatment?
Listen, listen. Who is wiser? Which wiser? How many professors do we have that are for Yoruba instruction? Tell me how many. Do you know how many? How many professors do we have in the north? In Ekiti. That was in Ekiti, or that is in Ekiti. That's two different things. If you don't have money to send your children to school, they cannot be able to be professors or on a functional basis. We have professors that are not functional. We have professors that are functional. Those who are functional cannot be seen in the political space of Nigeria. But those who are not functional are the ones we can see in this political space of Nigeria. Look at it now. Everywhere Abuja, every corner Abuja, everywhere, every office, every parastatal, all of them are Yorubas. Currently now. Is that why you voted for you, Bola Ahmed Tinubu? He said remove the Ganduje. Ganduje is being removed. Any moment from now, he'll be thrown to the gutters. They are preparing for either hook or crook to bring back something through the back door. The Igbos, it's not a joke. Oh. The Igbos should be wise. The Biafrans should be wise. Government propaganda is deception. Whether the North are aggrieved against Tinubu or not, that is what they want.
Yes.
That is what they believe. And I believe behind the scene, Tinubu is doing their bidding.
So that means the Yorubas will not watch them give Tinubu the ability.
Bros, go and check the history. They are the only tribe in Nigeria that invited the colonial masters to come and colonize them. Go and check the history.
Which tribe?
I'm telling you, it's a which tribe. You know what I told you now? Look and check the history in the past. Igbos fought colonial masters for 30 to 40 years before they were able to break through. The record is there. Why are they hiding it? So they have to be involved, get involved, and fight a modern war. We have already crossed that bar. We are advancing at the international level to get the required world-class support for our own, not to be like. Because see, what is coming to Africa, I keep on saying, what is coming to Africa is not about which political party you belong, which party that wins. What is coming to Africa is beyond that. Whether the Yorubas need to understand that the reason why they are looking at Yoruba Hausa of every time and then Yoruba Hausa, and when somebody that has Igbo affiliation comes into power, they shout, they bring him down. Jonathan. Now they want Jonathan back. It's a confusion everywhere. So, moving it from Hausa to Yoruba, Yoruba to Hausa was an arrangement that Nzogu and Odumegwu Ojukwu showed humanity too. But if they tell you why there was 1966 coup, was not the coup, but it was a counter coup. So forget whether they are doing this and that, they will not allow. When it comes, you will know, you will see.
They will give me a better treatment.
I said when it comes, you will see, you witness it. Imagine a situation where we have Igbos, Biafrans, flying Russian flag. Everybody not keep quiet. Didn't they keep quiet? The Yoruba president, didn't he keep quiet? Now I'm asking you now, didn't he keep quiet? Did they withdraw it? Did they apologize? For flying Russian flag in Nigeria, did you see anybody? Did you see Bayo Ononuga open his mouth and say, everybody keep quiet? Did you see Obasanjo say why? Everybody keep quiet. But they know what they are doing. They know that, something is coming. You might not be able to have. They just show you. It's a symbol of something. Bros, if they match machineries, it is only Biafrans that will stand to defend their faith. Everywhere, all over the world. And that's my take on that.